Hello there everyone, sorry about this morning. There would have been a, a video if my phone had decided to play ball. It's got its memory issues again, but this one is even better because in the end what I did last night was I was fed up of having these issues. I couldn't find the iDisc, and then I remembered, well, I think I remembered giving it to my son, because at the time I didn't think I needed it, and at the time I didn't, but that's hindsight for you. Anyway, so I thought, well, it's time I had a new phone. So I went on to O2 and I looked at their new phones and I went, and then I looked at their refurbished phones and I looked at the reviews and I thought, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to get a refurbished phone. So I got a refurbished iPhone 16 Pro because it had the best sort of reviews, and also my one came with, because my old phone was 128 gigabytes, which may seem a lot, but not when you're doing videos on it. And that's why it kept mucking up and, oh God, just driving me spare. And so this one is not 128, not 256, not even 512 gigabytes. It is 1 terabyte. So with some luck, I should be fine for videos. And it arrived this morning. I thought it was going to be coming tomorrow, but it came this morning. So that was really good. And I went out to my physio appointment, my first physio appointment. That was good. And proceeded then to drop my new phone on the floor. For God's sakes, face down. I went, oh no! It was fine. It was absolutely fine. I have ordered a couple of Modal Sushi, obviously, covers, you know, like that, because this is my old phone. I mean, it still works, this. That would be my backup one and stuff. But yeah, it I'm like, wow. So I had the physio, that was good. And then after that I went to the council offices, which is sort of in the next building on from the hospital, and I sorted out my council tax benefit. Nice chap. And the good thing is I didn't have to give him, you know, any details as much. Answered a few questions because he said, no, what we do is we'll get it all from the DWP. And I went, perfect, because I do think that's perfect, because they have all the information. I give them all the information, it all goes through. And so we'll see what happens with that, because then that information will also go through to the financial people about my care. But, well, if it has to go, it has to go. You know, I just have to muscle through. But the good thing is, the chap said he was going to backdate it. He goes, would you like me to backdate it when I moved into my new house? And I went, yeah. Nah, don't bother. But at any rate, right, well, that is that. That was in my head and on my mind, so now it's gone. But this painting, my God, we are so nearly there. No, I'm here. I'm doing the big swatch. I've got all this taken off, and then I'm going to do as much of this as I can, and then I've got about that again, and then we're done. But you should know by now that tomorrow is Kitten arriving. Oh my God, is all I can say. I have been deciding in my head, and I think I might decide somehow. I have to work it. But this will be the last year of having my little office. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up and I'm going to get a shed instead. Then I can move my wheels nearer, and then the rest of the shed I can bring my stuff from the office. And just get shot of that way, but then that'll save me so much money. So I've got until December to get some money saved. Also, I've got to work out what size shed I'm allowed to get. But I think that'll be the way to go. So that'll save me some... That doesn't look right, does it? It's like a... Oh, that's a concave job bottom bit, not a full square. But that'll save me $250 a month. And stairs. Yep. It's a shame, because I really had high intentions of using that unit, and it was a very good price for what I got. Good size room, good lighting, electric and heating included. But well, that nice man at the council, he was there telling me he used to work with this thing called Budding Money Buddy or whatever it was, and they help people work out their money. And and I thought, oh, so he gave me the information, and I'm going to look into them later. But I'm also going to next week probably phone up my social worker Dee and ask her. I thought Dee was leaving, but she isn't. Sounds like she's Maybe she just went away on holiday. It was her annual leave instead of just leave. I'm going on leave, or I'm going to leave. This painting is absolutely gorgeous. It's Rico from Dreamer Designs. And it's by Romance Art. And it is gorgeous. Have I got any more threes? I just need to get shot of this one if I may. Oh yeah, there are. Oh, my tummy's full. I had at McDonald's. I know I shouldn't have really, but didn't fancy anything. To be honest, I didn't even fancy that really, but I knew I had to eat something. Not the healthiest, but I really couldn't be. Oh, I've been so tired this past week. Really, you know, bone crunchingly tired. Exhausted, and I still am. You know, that your chest sort of feels tight and hurts because you're just so tired that every breath is tiring and moving is tiring, and I just want to sleep. But once I finish this painting, I probably will have a little rest. Probably won't. But I do want to spend some time with the pussycat, the new pussycat. So that's this weekend. Don't know how it's going to be, apart from it's going to be like having a baby. Oh my God, can I cope with having a baby pussycat? Oh well. Oh well. J. Oh, this is A, not J. A. A. Well, get it in your head. Really put them all into J's. This is A's. How this is filming, it certainly looks better quality. A, not J. A. Oh, for God's sakes. Until I've had a bloody whatnot. Always the same. After I've had a McFlurry, my lactose intolerance sort of starts playing up. Horrible. I have to keep clearing my throat. Oh God. I am going to have a bath tonight. Might help settle me down to go to sleep. Oh, I know it was a 3 there, but too bad. Oh, there's a couple of 3s. I don't know where that one there was. Too bad. There it is. I don't know what where the pussycat's going to sleep tomorrow night. Quite like her to sleep on my bed, but I don't know whether she can get up it down and then back up it. It's going to be a wait and see, but I will introduce her to you. She might even have to have her own YouTube channel. But we will see. Believe it is tomorrow, nearly here. Oh my God. I've got to fill in my son's birthday card. Oh dear. Is it bedtime yet? I want to sleep. I've got to do some listing on eBay. I'm going to be putting up a load of my duplicates. I've taken upstairs. I've got to photograph them. My duplicates of the Disney. And I don't know whether some of them are Harry Potter as well. I'll have to look into that. I got them from the office when I went there, and I thought, right, nope. So I was going to use them to make birthday cards and things with, but bloody hell. It's another job and a half. So I thought, well, no, I'll just put them up on eBay. I haven't done all the A's. I don't know, I'm looking and it's like my eyesight is slow. I mean, like when I got to the council office, the chap got me to read some sort of, whatever he got me to read. He got some sort of, you know, I agree to the terms type of things. And I went, I said, so he turned it around to me. I went, yeah, read. And I said, because I'm just way too tired. And when I'm tired, I mean, the words just swim in front of me. And I can't take them in. So it's just, I told him that. It is horrible. That's why I love to read book. But reading a book takes me forever. I can read just about online because it's brief, it's short. But there's sometimes when I just can't. Oh no, can't read. But well, oh God, these bloody, put these in somewhere safe because, and they keep. Oh, get in there. I put them where they don't go on the floor. Right. We're going to do these maybe next. That and X. That one. X and arrow down. Arrow down, X. Got that one for over there. I beg your pudding. What are you going boom for? You don't know. Right, so, oh yeah, one of these. This painting is absolutely lovely. I can't wait for it to be finished. It's going to look. Yeah, I have to figure out what size shed. Oh God, that's the problem. My hair coming out in bloody clumps. And it goes bloody everywhere. Excuse me. I'm going to have to I've got a brush for the pussycat. Silence. Good golly. This is going on and on. Yeah. Oh God, they're all down there. Oh. Right, I can't have McFlurries anymore. To be honest, that's the best part of a bloody McDonald's. Oh well. Get in there. Oh, I love that double crunch, don't you? What did she say? It was right. Nope. That's what it is. She said, oh, yeah, GTPS, not GPTS. Grated trochanteric pain syndrome. Also known as lateral hip pain or trochanteric bursitis. It's common and a painful condition which affects the outer side of the hip and thigh. Well, mine goes down into the inner thigh. Oh, for God's sakes. Apparently it comes and it goes. And it can take a while to sort of get better. So, it's getting old malarkey is terrible, you know. Oh God, I do apologise. I don't know what I can do about it. Not my hip pain. Lactose. Lactose intolerance is managed rather than cured. Huh. Primarily by reducing or eliminating. Yeah, I know, but taking over-the-counter lactase tablets before consuming dairy and managing nutrient intake with calcium and vitamin D supplements. Well, I have vitamin D. I don't have the calcium with it. Bloody annoying. Oh, come back, come back. Don't you dare disappear, laddie. Right. They're all trying hard to fit into these gaps. Oh my God, tomorrow little Lottie comes. I tried showing the physio a came to something because it was quite interesting, because her surname, the physio's surname, is the same surname of my form tutor when I was at school. And I said, oh yeah, when I was at school, you know, it's the name of and she got quite interested. And when I said, oh yeah, down south, and she goes, oh, which part down south? And I told her, and she goes, oh, I don't know where they were exactly, but they were down south. And he was but he said, my great-great-grandparents. And I'm thinking, am I really that old? Would it have been? If I'm a grandparent, it could well be. Could have been my teacher. Oh, God. And I'm there thinking, eeeee. So weird though that was. So next time I see her, we'll find out. That's where we'll find out that they no, she's young. It won't be in like the 1870s. Yeah, that'd be weird though, wouldn't it? It was. I said, yeah. He was so laid back, I said. He was almost horizontal. Because he was. I remember swearing at him. And I was getting bullied. And the girl that was bullying me, she sat just behind me. And she would give me a right what for every time. And I just, in the end, I snapped. I told her to F off. And then the form tutor shouts out, now, and I said, and you can F off too. And stormed out and burst into tears. Everybody was absolutely, he didn't do anything to help me. That's what I mean by he was so laid back, he was horizontal. He was about as much good as a chocolate saucepan, as they say. I was lucky to have him, though, as a form tutor, because there was others who had, oh my God, they had some, not as laid back. Yeah. And what do we do with all our paintings once we've done them? I mean, put them up on your wall, but there's only so much wall space you can do. Oh, I was gutted. I tried putting up my big cross-stitch conversion painting of the boys of Wee Ying and Shout and Lanzan, and oh God, I'm gutted. Yes, I did measure it, and it should have fitted up there, but that's the painting would have fitted up there. Sadly, that doesn't quite include the frame it's in. So I really don't know how I'm going to do that, because I got it up and it had to go right up to the top because I got command strips on it in the end. And yeah, a gazillion command strips. But it wouldn't, I mean, for the picture frame to be right at the top of the wall where it couldn't go any further than at the ceiling, and the bloody fireplace that was underneath, I still couldn't. I couldn't get it. That fireplace was just by about that much. I needed that much give. No. So maybe the fireplace will come out, and it's only electric fire, and then I can go in a shed. Right, is that all? Arrows going down. Oh God. Oh, imagine getting the pussycat, and the pussycat will be sleeping on top of my drills like Desi used to. Oh. Oh God, stay awake, girl, stay awake. And there's some more. Now, have I got any more down here? Ah, yes. It's sort of, some of them just blend into what there is already. 1, 2. You see, there's another one I didn't quite see. There, and 1. All right. What's that? Any down here? can't see down here. Don't think there is. No. Well, if there is, I'll come back to them, won't I? Right. I think I'm going to get my... Have I got the 7s out? Yes, that and the 7s. 1X. B. Oh, H. Well, I call it H, but it's more nearer an I, isn't it? You see, reminds me of H, but actually it's more nearer an I. Put another line in the middle, and we've got Yibo's sign. Wang. Da, 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 wang. Right, I was going to do X's, wasn't I? Then I'll do H's. Oh, I didn't get the bloody wet wipes that I meant to get. Grrcha. When I was ordering the 2 phone cases for my new phone, I ordered a few little toy things for the cat. So that was nice. Yeah, all that come up on my flipping screen now are flipping cat toys and treats and things. It's so funny. I mean, I can get one of those backpack carriers for pussycats, or a hoodie with a gap for you to put your cat in. Like, no. I ordered him a water fountain and a harness. So I'm taking for walks. I'm so tempted to get her some clothes, but I haven't. Nice little onesie. Oh, little jumper, little snuggle jumper. Oh, her lion mane hair wig. That's quite funny, those two. But I didn't. Oh dear, what are these doing? Bit of a tight gap. Yeah, I ordered a little harness. What on earth's that? Oh, it must be a tooth. I don't recall getting that. Finger toothbrush. 37p, that's why I got it. I got water fountain. I got an interactive cat feeder toy rolling. It's in the shape of a mouse. Got some nail scissors for them. A little carrot shaped toy. One of those sisal job ones. Oh, and I've got a pink and lavender purple dual colour little gun, and it shoots out pom-poms. It's £1.80. And then my 2 phone cases. Modao Zushi inspired. Yes. So there we have it. That is what I ordered. Give me a bit of a giggle. I think I need a better one than that. I did fill them up. Let's get some more out. Oh. God, I'm so excited. I don't know when tomorrow. I've got to sort out the litter tray. See, I haven't put it all, sorted it all out yet. These colours are really lovely, aren't they, together? They remind me of a bit like a phoenix. You imagine a phoenix. Beautiful. Oh, where did he scratch off from? Don't know. Oh well. Find him again. I'll get that bit. That's what I wanted. It's these ones that are sort of, you know, I'm trying to do several things with a multi-placer. It's nice when I can fit in a whole load, you know. It's a right pain when some of these ones, like with 2 or 3, and I think, great, I could fit in 2 or 3 on that one, that'll do it, but only one comes off. And you just sort of go, More so when it sticks to its side. When I put away some more of my drills, and I have added to my round ones, and there's a little bag in there of so when it gets full, I've also got a little bag of, oh God, don't stick, of, when it gets to about 1 kilogram, I've got some of these in there, then that'll be put up on eBay. seeing as my last one sold, my squares. But yeah, I'll be adding my those stickers, Craft Buddy stickers from Disney, and my spares. Oh, I need that half moon. There it is. Oh yeah, look at that. That I really like that. Colours are just beautiful. Got lots of X's in there. Has anybody bought this one in their stash? Is it still in stock, and how much is it? Let's see for you guys. Oh no, it's not Diamond Art Club, it's Dreamer Designs, and it is, oh, there's a buy one get one off. No, buy one get one off. Buy one get one 50% off. Okay, so let us look. Got to change the shipping country first, because I'm here in the UK and I don't particularly want to put American. There we go. Now it's Rico. There it is. Right, this one is £63. Full drill, 60 by 80 centimetres, which works out 23.6 inches by 31.5 inches. It is squares with 64 colours, including 5 ABs. And they class it as a pro level with 74,104 diamonds. And it was release date on November the 9th, 2023. And I mean, it is gorgeous. I'm going to show you. I mean, oh God. Oh shoot. The wire didn't. There you go. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful. Now let's just pick everything up. Oh God, that will be on the stick. Meh. Meh. I'll also just do this when I've got them. I do like working with tweezers. I can get quite quick with them. Get it off. she says, and then it goes very slow. And if I can finish this bit today, which I mean I should be able to, if I can do that, then I could finish that bit tomorrow, even with the pussycat, because I don't know when I'm going to get her. And she's coming to me because my neighbour is going to pick them up. But yeah. Oh, I'm getting into the zone on this. A bit more awake. Maybe it's just food I needed. Oh, I was asked again at the physio about my weight, and then he goes, have you thought about doing anything about it? And I says, yes, I've done loads of things about it, and nah. So I've done this Aviva thing, which is shakes. I said I've done Xenical, when it was Xenical at the time. That just buggered up my gallbladder. And where they wanted to whip my gallbladder out, and I told them no, because it will pass. Took 2 years for it to fully get out of my system. And I persevered with the pain. Oh, just there, and then we're on to a different colour. Now, I've sort of come to the feeling, whereas, yes, I am overweight, but you know, life is for living and enjoying yourself. Because as I say, we're a long time dead. So, you know, I sort of think, nah, let us just golly. Don't want to put that tray there. Nearly did. I got the right tweezers this time. The ones that will allow me to get 2 or 3. It all sort of depends on how you pick them up, because there's some angles that you just cannot. You think you pick them up and then you drop the bugger, or it doesn't go down. I know some people, they will do complete paintings in with tweezers, or they're the one placer painters. much easier going down in the vertical stance of like 2s or 3s. It's when you have them horizontally, because then you've got to tilt your hand, and in the process of tilting your hand, I end up dropping the buggers. And they tend to always land sunny side down. I go off onto a quiet, contemplative. Right, have I now done all of them? Yeah. Yes. Don't want that one, do I? I end up picking them up and putting them in this tub, but they keep bouncing out of the tub. So I end up with a table full of stray colours in the end. I'm getting very, very quiet again now. I think I'm going to have to call it a day. So, in the next video, we'll have the pussycat, because this one is going out Friday. So, on Saturday, videos, we will have the pussycat, hopefully making an entrance. I'm now getting quite nervous thinking about it. Big responsibility. Oh, and I still didn't, oh mind you, I didn't go into town properly. So I'll have to go into town and, when I go into town, and organise with the, go to the RSPCA place, see how I can go about getting help with spaying and the microchipping. Then all I have to find is the money for the jabs. So let us finish these ones, and when I've done them, you can find a pussycat emoji and put those in the comments. And thank you to all my new subscribers and to my old subscribers, present subscribers I should say, not old. Oh dear, this one seems to be going on forever. Oh, and it's not. Come on, let go. Oh, they're all slipping and sliding. So I got one, didn't. Oh, just these one. Oh, those. Is that it? No more down there, just these ones. Okie dokie. I thought I had two on there. Right, there we have it. So I'm now going to look at the gaps. There are a few gaps in this painting, but well, they won't have the light up behind it when I do with them what I do with them. So there we have it. So on that note, I'm now going to love you and leave you, and we will see you in the very next one. So take care, everyone. Big hugs. Squee. Bye.